So then the Hebrew people wandered in the desert for 40 years. And if I had been with them after 23 years, I would have said, "Where are we going?" "We're just wandering in the desert." "I'll give you 17 more years and that's it." And after 40 years, it was obviously going nuts. Everyone was going nuts. "I'm going to have sex with my feet. I'm going to cut my buttocks off and use them as headphones. I'm going to fill myself with sand and sell myself to a taxidermist." And Moses said, "No, you can't do this. There are rules." "There are no rules." "All right, I'll get 10. Just one would do fine." "No, 10 it shall be." So he runs off and comes back the next day. Here they are. Number 1, never piss in a toaster. Number 2, don't eat barbed wire. Number 3, never put your poo in your hair. Number 4, ding, 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 after 8 o'clock. You're just making this up. No, we want better rules. Rules you can write on rock, for fuck's sake. Rock rules. The 3 R's, all right. And he runs off. And this time he's gone for months. Months he's gone. They think he's been eaten by badgers. So what do? What would you do if your leader you follow for 40 years suddenly disappears and never comes back? They smelted metal. That's absolutely what I'd do. I would fire up a thing and melt things down to make an effigy of a cow's friend. And nothing else to do, not try and find him or any shit like that, or set up, or go for help or shit. I'd smelt metal. That's my... It's the metallurgist in all of us. It's just so we came out rampant. And it's really tricky stuff. If you've seen Discovery Channel, if you just do a little bit of smelting and you say, "Look, a golden calf." They go, "That looks like a badger who's exploded." That looks like 7 weasels attached together with each other. It's a calf or a dog or something. It's called Kenny. Let's worship it. Dear Kenny, how are you? You've done great so far. You haven't done much, but anyway, we're expecting big things of you. Please bring us plum cake and cheddar. And suddenly Moses came back saying, "What the fuck?" Smelting metal. "I've got 10. And he had 10. And you don't need 10, but he had 10. One of which is, "Thou shalt have no God but my God, the God, God," which is, okay, oh, duh. I think that shouldn't even be one. But then there's, "Thou shalt not kill, thou shalt not steal," which is built into do unto others, as you would have others do unto you. Do you want others to kill you or steal your stuff? No, so probably not, so don't steal. It's self-policing. And then the other 7 are all don't eat wood and stuff. No one can remember them. But there's one in there which is just a wild card thrown in, like they put it in, like in a contract just to make sure you're reading it, that no one ever reads. "Thou shalt not covet thy neighbour's ox." What? Thou shalt not really, really like thy neighbour's ox. Not steal it, kill it, shoot it, have sex with it, blow it out of a cannon. Just like it. Want it. You could offer money for it. What's the fucking problem? They've got people killing each other and stealing stuff, and you're worried about coveting oxes. Maybe there was a whole plague of that going on. Steve likes Freddie's ox. Freddie likes Jack's ox. Jack likes Roger's ox. The ox is always greener around here. People going around. "You've seen Steve's ox? It's fantastic. It's got such a big face. It's the most amazing ox I've seen." Bloody coveting oxes again. I can't stand it. "Thou shalt not covet thy neighbour's ox." He's not my neighbour. He lives across the road at number 23. It must be a typo or a scribo. Yeah, mustn't it? Yes, all please repeat the word scribo. I just came up with it. It must be. It's not "thou shalt not covet." It's "thou shalt not cover thy neighbour's ox." Don't cover him up and hide him. Because come the ploughing season, where's my fucking ox? I've got 10 fields to plough with. The kids will die. We have no food. There's no bloody ox. "Jim, have you seen my ox?" "Oh, for fuck. Where's your duvet?" You've lost a duvet and I've lost an ox. I'm going to talk to the militia because some duvet ox stealer. I mean, what kind of crazy... "Oh no, there's your duvet." "Hang on a minute." "That's my ox. You covered my ox. Thou shalt not covet thy neighbour's ox." "Oh, Jim. I think you're going to go to hell on a technicality.